woke up to this morning, a bright golden haze on the meadow and cloud bow of some sort. Parked our van right here, stayed overnight, woke up, had coffee. You can see the mist going through the air. It's about 50 degrees out, nice and cool, perfect. This is van life. This is what we want to be doing.
It's like a hidden gem here. It's called the Hollywood Bottom. He's laughing at it. Hollywood Bottom Park. It is middle of nowhere, but I'm glad we're here.
And it's got fire pits. You can park here for up to 5 days, 10 days within any month period. Dog loves it. But today we are heading out to where?
Padre Island
National down by Corpus Christi.
Seashore,
right?
yeah, Corpus Christi. That's about a 3-hour drive.
I'm kind of sad to be leaving this place actually because it's a great place.
Again, we don't have to.
We don't have to.
We could stay here for another day or 2 or 3.
That's where the pot of gold is. Right there. Real van life meal. Starbucks chicken and quinoa with black beans and greens.
Exciting.
It's really best salad though. One of the things that we really wanted to do here last night was have a campfire. So we spent about an hour collecting some dried sticks, scattered all over the campground. And by the time we were ready to start the fire, it was still 77 degrees. And we decided it was a little bit unseasonably warm to have a campfire. So to the next people that show up when it's down in the 50s or 40s, have at it. We've done all the work for you. What we didn't mention was that this campsite is right along the Colorado River. And this is the Colorado River right behind me. I'm assuming it's the same Colorado River that runs through the Grand Canyon, but we're quite far away. But this is probably why it's called the Lower Colorado River, because it flows all the way from there to here. And I think all this sand was imported because there's seashells in it. It's absolutely beautiful here this morning. Nice and cool, the sun's coming up. You hear the birds everywhere. Kana's loving it. We don't want you to get wet because we're leaving in a bit. Come. Thank you. I got some decorations on my shoes.
Yeah?
I walked through a little area that was a little thorny, I guess. Maybe in a towel. It's like nature's Velcro. Ready to leave?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh.
This is really nice, but we have to go because we have to get down to Corpus Christi.
All right, let's go.
Here we go, Kana, co-captain. On the land here, it's just not being used right now, so I guess the season is up, but it's just wide and long and flat and boring. We keep driving south, and soon enough we start to see the coast of Texas again.
Next right onto Half Moon Drive, then turn left onto Texas 35 South.
But we have a very special visit to a small park with an important and iconic tree.
You have arrived.
We made it to a quick stop in the Goose Island State Park. The big attraction of this place is this big guy here. It is the largest live oak trees in the state of Texas, or used to. I think they found some other ones that is actually larger. It is estimated to be more than 1,000 years old, and it looks wicked.
We can't help but to admire the big tree. It might not be the largest tree on the planet, but we're sure that it's seen so many things in its life. Just like an old person, it needs a little bit of help to keep standing.
They actually built this fence just to protect them from people like you and I. So we just walk around and look at the tree from all the angles.
We have a dead armadillo here, and we have some real vulture-y looking things in the trees waiting for us to get away so they can finish up eating. If anybody knows what those are, let us know in the comments.
I assume we're not going that way.
It's a big aircraft carrier.
USS Lexington. We've been seeing signs for that.
Keep right to stay on US 181 South.
Is that way.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it stinks in here.
As you can guess, this is the thing we have to do first, dumping out our tanks because they're pretty full.
Disgusting.
But the good thing about Padre Island National Seashore, thank you NPS, they have the free dumping station. So that's what we're utilizing now, and we're gonna come out fresh and clean. As always, it's Michael operating. Just stay there, Hannah. There's a lot of spiky stuff. Back on the beach again.
I'm ready to park on the beach for a night or two.
Yeah, This is nice, nice.
I know the dog's gonna love it.
All right, let's go outside. Back camping up on the beach again. Find a really nice spot here. We just set up our seats and then gonna enjoy the Gulf of Mexico in front of us. Michael got his station ready. Do you like the spot? What do you think?
This is perfect. We're not really big beach fans, but the last time we were at a beach, it was really hot and muggy. Right now, it's generally warmish, cool, and very little humidity. At least it feels like that.
Yeah,
so
it's nice.
last time we had like the sticky salt. Not this time.
It kind of had her own spot.
You know the things you find on a beach. Water, waves, lots and lots of birds, more birds, and strangely enough, cars. We had some quality time with Kana, and she really enjoyed her time running around in the wide open spaces.
Kana, time to relax. Cranberry juice.
Yeah, cranberry juice. I like it.
Yep.
In the meantime, we're just relaxing at our camping spot, watching the waves, wildlife, and cars. Lots and lots of cars and vans driving on the beach like a highway. It was a very relaxing evening, camping out on the beach of Padre Island National Seashore. Are you enjoying it here, Kana? Hey, girl. Yes, you are. Good girl.
Well, unfortunately, the sunrise is not going to be the beautiful sunrise I expected because it's a little bit cloudy. But the pink just kind of glows in the cloud, which is kind of pretty neat. Love being here. It's just such a beautiful place. Well, maybe not here, but here. What you eating?
I am eating a salad.
Salad, 6 o'clock in the morning.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock in the morning. Yum.
My commitment to health. The early bird gets the worm, or whatever they find on the beach. But we have to go. And on our way out, we stumbled onto this. I wish there was a sign somewhere to tell us what type of birds these are. They kind of look like loons, but they're not big enough to be loons. And I don't think they're ducks. If anybody knows what kind of birds these are, we'd love to know.
Yeah, we think they're ducks.
You think they're ducks?
Yeah, definitely a waterfowl.
Well, obviously. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now that they're ducks. Next, we're driving back to the mainland, to the city of Corpus Christi, to keep heading south.
I think it's a pretty standard procedure. We've done it often enough that after beach camping, you gotta give a bath. So this particular one actually takes credit card and then just basically sort of like starting the deposit, and then it just keeps counting whatever service that you want. I've never seen it before. It's pretty cool. Kana supervising. All right, Kana, what do you think? That's it?
Yeah, $7.75.
Is that reasonable?
Oh yeah, for a big place like this, you pay $50 for that if you went to an actual car wash. Of course, they would buff you dry and
Massage you
and all that kind of groovy stuff. Our quest is to hit the other Padre Island, South Padre Island.
We're gonna show you South Padre Island, which is a famous spring break destination. You know, the two Padre Islands are not connected, so you have to drive all the way to the mainland and about 100 miles way south to the South Padre Island.
These two spots are often confused by people, but they're completely different places. I saw a sign there that says watch for pelicans. I don't see any.
And we made it to South Padre Island. It's a completely different feeling than the National Seashore.
South Padre Island is, for a lack of a better term, a tacky tourist destination.
Of course, the number one attraction to South Padre Island is the beach, and the whole island is pretty much a public access beach, which is awesome. Unfortunately, they have the red flag. That means the water is really unsafe to be bathing or surfing or to do anything in it, so we're not going to be doing a lot of beach activities, but at least we're going to check out what the beach is all about. And that's crazy how they required everybody to wear masks due to COVID on the beach. I'm not sure how they're going to do that.
Starting to think now it might be better either have flip-flops on or no shoes at all.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is he doing? So what do you think? You like South Padre Island better, or you like the National Seashore better?
Some better sights here. To me, a beach is a beach. I don't mind walking on a beach, but I prefer to be on a beach sitting down, having beers, just enjoying the day, watching the boats go by, watching the surfers go by, and that's a lot more fun to me. I'm not a long walks on the beach sort of person, which is what this is.
Definitely more developed than the National Seashore, which is part of the national park.
Isn't this where all the guys and gals come for spring break?
Yes, except now it's the middle of winter time.
Yeah, it's in December, so yeah.
So that's probably why it's pretty sparse, but it's not cold.
If I was going to come to a beach, I could ditch the 90 and 100 degree weather and sit here and have a beer on the beach if you're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather be sitting here not sweating, which is perfect.
It's just miles and miles of beach here. Like mostly our national chain hotels, like Marriott.
A few bed and breakfasts, bars, you know, things like that.
Yep.
And no vans. There's nobody camps on the beach here because
it's not the type of beach. So I'm glad we actually witnessed both of them.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about witnessing both of them was washing the van because, man, that thing was just salted up.
In the butt, yeah. And kind of now laying down on the sand.
Are you? You're not a beach girl, are you? No.
There you go, Michael. Spot your pelicans.
Yeah, it's not quite the way I wanted it, but...
Where'd you go? Scared to death. Where is it? Good girl. It's a ghost crab, I think this was called. This guy here.
Our van life journey around the country continues. So click on the subscribe button to follow along, as well as hit the bell to receive notifications. Thanks for watching. It's called Hollywood Bottom. Met a few of those.
And Ladybug. Ladybug's gone.